Top 15 places to visit in Australia and Travel Guide Introduction. Australia is a land of incredible diversity, offering everything from stunning natural landscapes and vibrant cities to unique wildlife and rich cultural experiences. Whether you're exploring the cosmopolitan streets of Sydney, diving into the Great Barrier Reef, or venturing into the rugged Outback, Australia has something for every traveller. This guide covers the top 15 places you must visit in Australia, along with essential information on the country's intercommunication systems, internet access, healthcare, emergency services, and other vital matters to ensure a safe and enjoyable trip. Top 15 places to visit in Australia. 1. Sydney Opera House and Sydney Harbour Bridge. Location: Sydney, New South Wales. Highlights: the iconic Sydney Opera House, with its unique architectural design, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge, known for its panoramic views of the harbour, are must-see landmarks. Visitors can enjoy a harbour cruise, dine at waterfront restaurants, or take the Sydney Bridge climb for an unforgettable experience. 2. Great Barrier Reef. Location: Queensland. Highlights: the world's largest coral reef system, the Great Barrier Reef is a paradise for divers and snorkelers. With its vibrant marine life, crystal clear waters, and beautiful coral formations, it's one of the most stunning natural wonders on the planet. 3. Uluru, Ayers Rock. Location: Northern Territory. Highlights: this massive sandstone monolith in the heart of the Northern Territory is sacred to the indigenous Anangu people. Visitors can experience the changing colors of Uluru at sunrise and sunset, take guided tours to learn about its cultural significance and explore nearby Kata Tjuta, the Olgas. 4. The Great Ocean Road. Location: Victoria. Highlights: this scenic drive along the southeastern coast of Australia offers breathtaking views of rugged cliffs, pristine beaches, and the famous 12 Apostles limestone stacks. It's perfect for road trips, with plenty of opportunities to stop and explore charming coastal towns and national parks. 5. Kakadu National Park. Location: Northern Territory. Highlights: a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Kakadu National Park is a treasure trove of biodiversity, ancient rock art, and Aboriginal culture. Visitors can explore wetlands teeming with wildlife, take boat cruises to see saltwater crocodiles, and discover rock art sites dating back thousands of years. 6. Daintree Rainforest. Location: Queensland. Highlights: the Daintree Rainforest is one of the oldest rainforests in the world, offering lush greenery, unique wildlife, and stunning natural features like Mossman Gorge and Cape Tribulation. Guided tours provide insights into the area's ecological and cultural significance. 7. Tasmania's Wilderness. Location: Tasmania. Highlights: Tasmania is known for its pristine wilderness areas, including Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, Freycinet National Park, and the Tarkine Rainforest. The island offers incredible hiking, wildlife spotting, and opportunities to explore historic sites and charming villages. 8. Whitsunday Islands. Location: Queensland. Highlights: a group of 74 tropical islands located in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef. The Whitsundays are famous for their white sandy beaches and crystal clear waters. Popular activities include sailing, snorkeling, and relaxing on the stunning Whitehaven Beach. 9. Melbourne. Location: Victoria. Highlights: known for its arts, culture, and culinary scene, Melbourne is a vibrant city with something for everyone. Visitors can explore its diverse neighbourhoods, enjoy world-class museums and galleries, dine at award-winning restaurants, and catch live performances in the city's many theatres. 10. Fraser Island. Location: Queensland. Highlights: Fraser Island is the largest sand island in the world, offering unique landscapes, from rainforests and sand dunes to freshwater lakes and beaches. It's a popular destination for 4WD adventures, wildlife watching, and camping. 11. Blue Mountains National Park. Location: New South Wales. Highlights: just a short drive from Sydney, the Blue Mountains National Park is known for its dramatic scenery, including the famous Three Sisters rock formation, lush eucalyptus forests, and cascading waterfalls. Hiking, abseiling, and exploring historic towns are popular activities here. 12. Adelaide and Barossa Valley. Location: South Australia. Highlights: Adelaide is a charming city with a rich cultural heritage, and it's the gateway to the Barossa Valley, one of Australia's premier wine regions. Visitors can enjoy wine tasting tours, gourmet dining experiences, and scenic drives through rolling vineyards. 13. Ningaloo Reef. Location: Western Australia. Highlights: often considered the less commercialized cousin of the Great Barrier Reef, Ningaloo Reef is a pristine marine environment where you can swim with whale sharks, snorkel among vibrant corals, and explore remote beaches. 14. Canberra. Location: Australian Capital Territory. Highlights: Australia's capital city is home to important national institutions like the Australian War Memorial, the National Gallery of Australia, and Parliament House. It's a great destination for history buffs and those interested in Australia's political and cultural history. 15. The Outback. Location: various regions across Australia. Highlights: the Australian Outback is a vast, remote area with unique landscapes, including red deserts, ancient rock formations, and remote communities. Visitors can experience the rugged beauty of places like the Simpson Desert, the Kimberley, and the Red Centre, where adventure awaits at every turn. Australia Travel Guide. Important information intercommunication system. Australia has a well-developed intercommunication system, with extensive mobile coverage in urban areas and satellite phones recommended for remote regions. Major telecommunications providers include Telstra, Optus, and Vodafone, offering a range of prepaid SIM cards and data plans for travelers. Public telephones are available in many towns, but mobile phones are the most common means of communication. Internet system. Australia's internet infrastructure is reliable, with widespread access in cities and towns. Most hotels, cafes, and public places offer Wi-Fi, though speeds can vary, especially in rural areas. For those traveling to remote locations, consider investing in a mobile Wi-Fi device or satellite internet service. Health and medical services. Australia has a high standard of healthcare, with both public and private hospitals offering excellent services. The country has a reciprocal healthcare agreement with several nations, allowing citizens of those countries to receive free or subsidized medical care. Travel insurance with medical coverage is highly recommended, especially for visitors from countries without such agreements. Emergency services. Australia's emergency services are highly efficient, with police, fire, and ambulance services available across the country. The national emergency number is 000, which can be dialed from any phone for immediate assistance. Emergency medical care is readily available in urban centres, but in remote areas, services like the Royal Flying Doctor Service provide critical care. Transportation. Australia's transportation system is modern and efficient, with extensive road networks, rail services, and domestic flights connecting major cities and regions. Car rentals are a popular option for exploring the country, especially in rural areas where public transportation may be limited. Be aware of long distances between destinations and plan your trips accordingly. Currency and banking. The currency in Australia is the Australian dollar, AUD. ATMs are widely available, and credit/debit cards are accepted almost everywhere. Currency exchange services are available at airports, banks, and major hotels. It's advisable to carry some cash for use in remote areas where card services may not be available. Language. English is the official language of Australia, and all signage, official documents, and communications are in English. In tourist areas, information is often available in multiple languages. Safety and security. Australia is generally a safe country for travellers, with low crime rates in most areas. However, it's essential to take standard precautions, such as securing valuables and being aware of your surroundings, particularly in crowded places or when exploring remote areas. Wildlife and environmental considerations. Australia is home to a unique range of wildlife, some of which can be dangerous. Always follow local guidelines for interacting with wildlife and be aware of environmental hazards like bushfires, extreme weather, and strong ocean currents. Stay informed about local conditions, particularly when traveling in remote or natural areas. Conclusion. Australia offers a wealth of experiences for every type of traveler, from the bustling streets of its cities to the serene beauty of its natural landscapes. Whether you're here for adventure, relaxation, or cultural exploration, this guide will help you navigate the country's top destinations and essential travel information. By being well prepared and informed, you can ensure a safe, enjoyable, and unforgettable journey through the land down under. Accommodations and Lodging Australia offers a wide range of accommodation options to suit every budget and preference, from luxury hotels and resorts to budget hostels and camping sites. 1. Luxury and boutique hotels. In major cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, you'll find world-class hotels offering top-notch amenities, breathtaking views, and fine dining experiences. 1. Properties such as the Park Hyatt Sydney and Crown Towers Melbourne are known for their exceptional service and luxurious accommodations. 2. Mid-range hotels and motels. For travelers looking for comfort without breaking the bank, Australia has a vast selection of mid-range hotels and motels. 2. These accommodations are usually well located near tourist attractions and offer convenient amenities like free Wi-Fi, parking, and breakfast options. 3. Hostels and backpacker lodges. Australia is a popular destination for backpackers, and as such, there are numerous hostels and budget-friendly lodges. 3. These options are perfect for solo travelers or those looking to meet fellow adventurers. 3. They offer basic but clean facilities, often with shared kitchens and communal areas. 4. Holiday parks and campgrounds. For those who enjoy the great outdoors, Australia has an abundance of holiday parks and campgrounds, many of which are located near beaches, national parks, and other natural attractions. 4. These sites range from basic tent sites to fully equipped cabins and RV parks. 5. Airbnb and vacation rentals. In addition to traditional accommodations, Airbnb and other vacation rental platforms offer a variety of options, including entire homes, apartments, and unique stays like houseboats or farm stays. 5. This is a great choice for families or groups who want the flexibility and comfort of a home-like environment. Climate and best time to visit. Australia's climate varies significantly across its vast territory, so the best time to visit depends on your destination and activities. 1. Summer, December to February. This is the peak tourist season, especially in coastal areas like Sydney, the Gold Coast, and the Whitsundays. 1. The weather is warm to hot, making it ideal for beach activities and water sports. 1. However, it's also the wet season in northern Australia, so places like Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef may experience heavy rainfall. 2. Autumn, March to May. Autumn is a fantastic time to visit, with milder temperatures and fewer crowds. 2. It's an excellent season for exploring cities like Melbourne and Adelaide, enjoying wine tours in the Barossa Valley, or taking road trips along the Great Ocean Road. 3. Winter, June to August. While winter in Australia is relatively mild compared to other countries, southern regions can be quite cool. 3. This is the best time to visit the Northern Territory and tropical Queensland, as the weather is dry and pleasant. 3. It's also ski season in the Snowy Mountains and Victoria's Alpine region. 4. Spring, September to November. Spring brings warm weather and blooming flowers, making it a beautiful time to visit places like Perth, Tasmania, and Canberra. 4. It's also a great season for wildlife spotting and outdoor activities in national parks. Cultural etiquette and customs. Australia is a multicultural society with a rich cultural heritage, including influences from Indigenous Australians, British settlers, and more recent immigrants. Here are some important cultural aspects and etiquette to be aware of. 1. Respect for Indigenous culture. Australia's Indigenous cultures are among the oldest in the world, with deep spiritual connections to the land. 1. When visiting Indigenous sites, such as Uluru or Kakadu, it's important to show respect by following local guidelines, not touching or climbing sacred sites, and listening to the stories and teachings of the traditional owners. 2. Tipping. Tipping is not as common in Australia as it is in other countries like the United States. 2. However, it's appreciated in restaurants and cafes if the service is particularly good. 2. A tip of 10% is usually sufficient. 3. Casual attitude. Australians are known for their laid-back and informal approach to life. 3. When meeting someone for the first time, a friendly handshake and addressing them by their first name is the norm. 3. Casual attire is also acceptable in most situations, though it's best to dress more formally for business meetings or upscale restaurants. 4. Environmental awareness. Australians are very conscious of their environment, and there are strict regulations around waste disposal, recycling, and conservation. 4. Visitors are encouraged to follow local practices, such as using recycling bins, conserving water, and minimizing their environmental impact. Travel safety and precautions. Australia is a relatively safe destination, but like anywhere else, it's important to be aware of your surroundings and take necessary precautions. 1. Sun protection. Australia has one of the highest rates of skin cancer in the world, so sun protection is crucial. 1. Always wear sunscreen, a hat, and sunglasses, and seek shade during the hottest part of the day. 2. Water safety. Many of Australia's beaches are patrolled by lifeguards, and it's important to swim between the red and yellow flags where it's safe. 2. Be aware of strong currents, known as rips, and avoid swimming at unpatrolled beaches. 3. Wildlife awareness. Australia is home to various wildlife, including snakes, spiders, and marine creatures that can be dangerous. 3. Always follow local advice on how to avoid and respond to encounters with wildlife. 3. For example, during jellyfish season in Queensland, swim only in designated areas with protective nets. 4. Travel insurance. Comprehensive travel insurance is highly recommended, as it can cover unexpected events like medical emergencies, trip cancellations, or lost luggage. 4. Make sure your policy includes coverage for activities you plan to undertake, such as scuba diving or hiking. Connectivity and staying in touch. Staying connected in Australia is easy, with a range of options to keep in touch with family and friends back home. 1. Mobile networks. Australia has reliable mobile networks, with Telstra offering the most extensive coverage, especially in rural areas. 1. Optus and Vodafone also provide good coverage in cities and towns. 1. Consider purchasing a local SIM card upon arrival, which can be easily found at airports, convenience stores, and major supermarkets. 2. Wi-Fi access. Free Wi-Fi is widely available in public places such as cafes, restaurants, libraries, and airports. 2. Many hotels also offer free or paid Wi-Fi services. 2. For those who need constant connectivity, renting a portable Wi-Fi device is a convenient option. 3. Internet cafes. While not as common as they once were, internet cafes can still be found in tourist areas and major cities, offering affordable access to computers and the internet. 4. International calls. If you need to make international calls, consider using VoIP services like Skype or WhatsApp, which allow you to call over the internet at a lower cost than traditional phone lines. 4. Alternatively, international calling cards are available at many convenience stores. Emergency contacts and procedures. In the event of an emergency, it's important to know the following contact information. 1. Emergency services. Dial 000 for police, fire, or ambulance services. 1. This number can be dialed from any phone, including mobile phones without credit. 2. Medical emergencies. In addition to public hospitals, Australia has a network of private hospitals that offer excellent care. 2. If you need non-emergency medical assistance, you can visit a general practitioner, GP, or a walk-in medical clinic. 2. For after-hours care, many cities have 24-hour medical centers. 3. Lost or stolen property. If you lose your belongings or have something stolen, contact the local police station to file a report. 3. It's also advisable to inform your embassy or consulate if your passport is lost or stolen. 4. Travel alerts and updates. Stay informed about any travel advisories or weather alerts during your trip. 4. The Australian Government's Smart Traveller website provides up-to-date information on safety and security, health risks, and other important travel advisories. Conclusion. Australia is a destination that offers something for everyone, from thrilling adventures and breathtaking natural wonders to vibrant cities and rich cultural experiences. By preparing well and understanding the essentials, you can make the most of your time in this incredible country. Whether you're soaking up the sun on a pristine beach, exploring the rugged outback, or immersing yourself in the local culture, Australia promises an unforgettable journey that will leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Safe travels. Thanks for watching our channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.